Yeah.
Howdy, partners in wine. We are here. We did it. We had lots of issues and technical difficulties.
Dude.
Would not be a wine with a wifey without.
But tonight was especially bad.
But, man,
Christmas.
like I had to roll back
Dude,
drivers and all kinds of nonsense.
you literally like plugged into the Matrix first one. You jacked out and then jacked back in to make that happen. Keanu Reeves would be proud of you.
Yeah, I don't know Kung Fu, though, unfortunately.
Okay, Keanu Reeves is only marginally proud of you.
Make room for Chrissy May here. By the way, I'm Gitchigumi. Chrissy May is behind the camera. She'll be here in a second.
Miss J.
Intern Ryan.
Intern Ryan. And we are Wine with the Wifey. Welcome. Episode 46. Been doing this for a little while.
Christmas special.
All kinds of goodies.
Yeah, we got some snacks. We got some chicharrone,
Chicharrone?
the wine.
Oh. I was like, what?
Fancy Christmas spread?
Chicharrone. I was thinking like pork rinds. That's what they call it.
Fancy Christmas spread. Pork rinds?
Yeah, but it's like chiacchirone, or I don't know how you pronounce it, but I say chicharrone.
Chiarone.
Spinach dip.
Oh my god. Yay!
We got this right. Yeah.
It's the Christmas episode, everybody. Woo! We're only, what, an hour late? It's all good, though.
Oh well.
Yeah, just had to get the internet going. Not the internet.
Just had to unjack and then rejack in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simply take the blue pill and then take the red pill anyway.
I did.
Is it gone again?
No, I'm just now my audio monitors are giving me issues, but that's not as big of a deal.
Matt, you gonna try the cheese down again?
I already did.
Christmas friend.
Not a huge fan.
No?
Definitely was
No.
not a huge fan either.
Yeah.
You tried it too?
I did, yeah. I was like, nope, not for me.
I got it especially for you, Matt.
I know you did. That's why I'm disappointed that I don't
have
like
a
it.
special guest.
Hey, Odie, get down.
I feel like I cannot get the smell out of my hand.
Oh yeah, you're missing out.
Hey. You are missing out on the good snacks there, Devin Bacon.
Devin Bacon.
Block this Russian person on YouTube and block him.
Wish him good luck with the invasion.
Okay. Now, since we're going back to the original situation, we're gonna have to remember our mic technique.
Which is
If you're far away from the microphone, you're gonna be very hard to hear.
Oh, damn it. So I better chew close.
Yeah. Asthma.
ASMR. Oh yeah. You can hear the chew. This is the fine meat. Hear the heavy panting of my Christmas pal here. Good puppy. Oh. Yeah, Howdy's mine for Christmas.
Some wine open.
Yeah.
This isn't working the way it's supposed to.
Oh, you can have like a little thing on it.
I love
So that makes life easier.
I was like, would you get off me though?
You just gotta push them off.
Come on.
Check in. Okay, now it's working.
Yay.
There we go.
Oh,
So I have it
A little
set up so that when we're talking, it'll like duck out the audio a little bit or the music a little bit.
nice.
Awesome.
Sick.
Oh, you got another Stream Deck?
Come here.
It's like, it's hurting my hand.
She's close to getting it.
Whoa.
That was a good one.
Ooh, that was worth the arthritis you worked in your hand.
No.
Totally worth the arthritis. Remember that pain forever.
I'll remember that pop forever.
Oh, that's crazy.
The internet will remember that pop forever. It was a good one.
Because
Yeah.
nothing's ever lost on the internet.
Although I think the background noise rejection cut it out. That's unfortunate.
Start though.
Merry Christmas, Bill. How are you doing?
Hey, Bill.
Feliz Navidad.
And family. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Perfect.
That should help out a little bit. How is everybody doing on this fine Christmas Eve? Where we finally got the kiddo off to bed.
Man, she was like tracking down Santa's transponder and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Said, what's Santa's flight plan? Where is he?
I think I saw him.
Better be bringing me my gifts. You better be logging heavy.
How are we going to make it sound like Santa's over Alexa?
You just play the Santa sounds on Alexa.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't remember.
And turn the volume way up so that she hears it through the floor.
That's awesome.
Yeah, the first year we did it, we just kept like replaying the sound because we weren't sure she could hear it.
Aw.
And then she came down the next day like, he just never left. He was just here forever.
Why is he waiting to be discharged?
Discharged from what? The army? This is like a negligence thing? Finally.
Like a hospital,
Oh,
or-
he said he wasn't feeling well, so maybe he went to the doctor.
Oh, fuck. Omicron? Hopefully not.
Like, there's not feeling well, and then there's not feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
There's like, you feel so bad, dude. Pretty sure it's the sickness.
You keep staying up with that hydration bacon?
Gotta stay hydrated, man.
Especially from healing.
You need that Devon jerky to grow back on your freaking arms.
In the Discord chat, I have my phone on me. I'm gonna restart this because for some reason it's not doing alerts. So we'll see. We'll see if that helps. We had a Devin. We had a hell of a technical difficulty startup for the stream tonight. We were on track to be started at like 9:45, and we didn't actually get live
I don't see anything in the Discord
Until-
chat from him.
until what is it? 15 minutes ago.
Yep.
Mildred Daniela, go away.
Not today, Russia.
Yes. Give our regards to Comrade Putin. Wish him good luck with invasion.
Yeah, I still didn't look up what all that stuff is with the bots, but
Do you see anything? I don't see anything in the Discord, Devin.
Yeah. How dare you lie to us?
Oh,
He's chilling in a hospital bed.
swollen.
Oh, shit.
Dang.
Yeah, definitely swollen.
Oh. Is that part of the recovery? That is like, was that his beef jerky hand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What was that under? Planning?
Yeah, it didn't give me any alerts.
Oh, okay. I didn't look under planning, that's why.
I mean, that could definitely make him feel really sick.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
well, I don't know. Maybe the okay.
But that's
it
why I
is
was also
working.
thinking hydration, because
Hydrate.
that makes people sick too.
Mm-hmm.
He said as he drank wine for Christmas.
Hey, wine's got water. Wine's like 90% water.
Fair enough.
Plus, when you're healing, your body just has more needs in general.
You're right. He should drink more wine.
Oh, Lord.
Gates just said it was 90% water. So if he filled up that bottle, he'd be getting about this much water. And about this much wine, and probably about this much pure alcohol.
Yes, he's been drinking a lot of water. He's still waiting to find out.
Jesus turned water into wine. In fact.
He did. Didn't he also claim it was his blood?
Well, that was symbolic, but yes.
You know what I want on
Fancy
this
stuff.
episode of Wine with the Wifey? Pure sacrilege. Happy birthday, Jesus! Then he turned water into wine or something.
Who are we gonna sacrifice?
We sacrifice?
What? Didn't realize Christmas was about human sacrifice, but I'm in. Go fucking
I
Old
don't know
Testament.
about human.
Going
I mean-
are we going Old Testament with this Christmas? Because
maybe-
I'm all in.
Maybe goat or camel or.
Dude, that is an Old Testament Christmas. Which is ironic because
I mean,
Old Testament
who's gonna...
Old Testament is before Christ, which is the reason for Christmas anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm about it.
Hey, stay out of my butt crack.
This is a fancy Christmas party.
Yeah.
Get on my ass!
We got the nice little forest behind us with the snow and the.
Yeah. Definitely fits the holiday season.
Yeah.
I like Secret Sandals, but it is Christmas.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, if
Secret Sandals
we
is
have
great.
a camel, who's gonna mind the pralines?
Well, that's
Who
why we
is?
would have a camel. Gotta mind those pralines. Somebody's gotta mind those pralines. And it might as well be a camel, because who cares about their feelings?
Yeah. Camels are really good for one thing. It's getting people across the desert.
And minding pralines.
Oh my goodness. That's some good wine.
Mm-mm.
Wine and cheese.
Wine, cheese, charcuterie.
Mm.
It's like we're fancy people. Look
Yeah,
at these
we're-
plates. We got fancy
Mm.
plates for
Fancy
Christmas.
Christmas plates.
Yeah, the spode plates.
It's like, where's everyone in the mood? What are they doing?
They're just making ruckus.
Who knows? Being crazy.
So-
dogs.
Whatever dogs do, I guess.
Chrissy May got me a home brewery kit,
That's awesome. I see
and
that.
well, that's the one that we bought at the PX the other day.
Oh, whoops.
But she got me one that's currently brewing up front, and I went down the rabbit hole. I got a book.
Fish tends to do.
I got a
Mhm.
book. I ran the initial startup cost analysis for a microbrewery because I was like, how do you scale into a microbrewery? Do you like homebrew and sell your beer and then like scale that in? And no, you can't do that. It's illegal to sell homebrew.
Mhm.
So you need to get a liquor
Yep,
license,
I was just gonna say you have to have a liquor license.
and you can get a wine and beer license. It's only $3,000,
Mhm,
but then you
only.
can't run.
Yeah, only.
Well, because the full license is like 12 to 15
Yeah, I
grand.
know.
But you can't run a restaurant if you only have the wine and beer license.
Yep, I know this.
So,
And it's cheaper actually if you get a liquor license when you own a restaurant. Because that's originally how my grandpa, when he started his bar in California, he started as a bar and restaurant because of that. And then after so long, I think I don't know if rules ever changed and different states are different, but there might have been a period of time where it's like, oh, if you have a bar and restaurant for so long and then you just want to transition to bar only, like you already have your license, I think, so it's not like you have to pay more or whatever. So
it depends on the state. Some states you have to renew every so often,
It's
every 5 years. Yeah, I don't know.
he found the loophole.
Nice.
Penalized that for sure.
Jeez.
I mean, that's like they put all these loopholes in for that end up incentivizing people to find them.
Mhm.
Heck yeah.
He's gonna try to watch us while he's in there. Oh no, he's got bad reception.
Wow.
He said, "I've got reception in here."
Is he at the same hospital? Is he up at UNC again?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Probably more local.
Hmm.
Yeah, maybe more. Or the one in Fayetteville. What's that one
Cape
called?
Fear?
Cape Fear
Cape Fear.
Hospital.
Or Ramsey.
Yeah, I hope he didn't go to the military.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Nope, I wouldn't go to the military unless it was life and death.
Ask him.
But it's a teaching hospital.
What?
What?
It's the largest hospital in the
Which is
military.
a teaching hospital.
Ramsey.
Whamsy.
Oh.
Yo, Whamsy. No thanks, fam.
Let's find out.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I honestly think Madigan was larger,
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
but apparently this one here is like one of the largest ones.
I don't know how they don't even have pediatrics unit.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't even have a basement.
No,
What kind of self-respecting hospital doesn't have a basement?
Yeah, you can have
That's
service
where
for
I-
bodies.
Exactly.
yeah, seriously. You know where I feel comfortable? In a medical facility? The basement.
Yeah, that's how they get the bodies out without everybody else seeing
Yeah. You know where I want to go when I need medical care? Underground.
them. No, that's where you go when they're dead and they're carting you out of the hospital.
Right, but I like the symbolism,
Oh,
Gitch.
I got
Like,
you.
I feel really sick. You know, to make me feel better about being sick? Being underground.
The symbology.
You know
Yeah.
what? A lot of my doctors
Symbolism.
were in the bottom floor at Madigan.
That's true. You did have to go in the basement.
Yep. Kind of funny
They were bottom doctor.
But
for my bottom end.
on the plus side, there were geese down there. So,
Oh,
or swans.
Swans, yeah.
once. Tasty.
Cheese is good,
Yep.
except for
mine's
that
good.
one on the end. Dip is good.
What did it taste like?
It's just really bitter.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I opened it, I was like,
Yeah.
I couldn't
It's
handle
very
the
bitter.
smell.
I could see it being an acquired taste.
I mean, I've had like stinky cheeses, but like
Stinky cheese.
it just I don't know. It just didn't taste good to me.
Yeah. It tasted like it was just really bitter. It's like I don't know. If you tried to drink motor oil or something.
Fool me once.
My grandpa used to eat sandwiches with that cheese on it and Bermuda onion slices.
I could see it being okay in a sandwich, like with other.
No.
Other things to drown out the taste,
Maybe if
yeah.
you put it with like fruit or something, like I'm sure there's something
But
you could pair it with
something
that would like
salty.
tone it down.
Yeah. Like if you put it with like a block of salt and some hot sauce.
Dude, hot sauce will help anything.
It's true. That's what the army taught me.
Yeah. That's where I'm
Put hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
If those eggs are not edible, put hot sauce on
on it. The sausage looks like cat turds. Put hot sauce on it.
it. Put it on a pizza.
Put it on a pizza.
Back to the cat turd pizza.
Blech. Blech.
Gotta keep those themes coming up. Have some like continuity between the shows.
Yeah. Forgot about cat turd pizza.
That way, return viewers feel like they're part of something special,
They are part of something special.
and new viewers feel like they're being included on something special.
They are part of something special.
This is special.
It is special. That's why I drive an hour to be part of this show, knowing that I'll never get paid. That our
Except
viewer
for
base will
stinky
most
cheese.
yeah. So I don't care. I'm grateful for the pay I do get, which is y'all's company and whatever wine you're willing to throw at us.
Never say never.
Never say never. Sorry, if you ever say that, I'm gonna say J Beeves.
Like who?
Justice Beaver.
Oh, okay.
Justice Beaver.
Are you my Christmas
What
pal?
about?
Yep, she is.
She's gonna come yell at us for keeping Santa away.
Santa?
Still early.
It's still early. Man, I tell you, when I was a kid, my dad would climb on the roof of the Navy housing building that we lived in, knowing that we had 5 neighbors.
She might be coming down the stairs, man. You gotta be careful about the stories you're gonna tell.
And he would stomp on the
Yeah,
roof.
she's right there. We were talking about him.
Because Mr. Ryan was pretend Santa at the Christmas party.
Oh, that was awesome.
No,
Was who using a voice? When?
No.
No.
you're probably dreaming, kiddo. Well, then Santa's not gonna show up if you're wide awake. He knows. He knows when you're sleeping. It says in the song.
Trust me, I tried to outsmart Santa.
Well, that's disturbing.
Santa. You gonna get on the microphone, getting on the show.
Mm-hmm.
You can sit on the stairwell and eavesdrop.
So my dad, you know, we only had 5 neighbors. He would sit around, jingle those sleigh bells. Me and my brother and my sister were like, oh my god, magical time. One of my favorite memories of Christmas. What do you think, Cody? You have a favorite memory? Or do you just like the treats?
Odie.
Come here. Let's get down now.
Oh man.
Such a sweet.
Oh, you're
Love
coming over
dogs.
here now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Go for it. Skip my name.
I was joking with my mom the other day, and I said, "Well, Mom, at least you don't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, you know, Christmas Day for presents." And she's like, "I never got up that early. That's what the stocking stuffers were for."
Get up and have your own damn Christmas.
I mean, that's legit probably why it was my favorite memory, because I'd get up so early, and then I knew I could just go get my stocking stuffer and take it back in my room and dump it out and eat
Have that.
candy and play with whatever was in there.
I'd be sick by the time your parents woke up. Merry Christmas.
know. I never did the whole staying up trying to catch Santa thing. I was a pretty boring kid, I guess.
And a happy
I don't
New Year.
I
I don't
just
think I ever tried to catch Santa either. I
Yeah.
think there was only one time I swear I heard it on the roof, but you know, you're a kid, you probably hear things and then you just equate it to that.
yeah.
You're like so excited.
Yeah, since we've had her, it's been very like normally tonight we did all our wrapping last night. Normally tonight is the night we do all our wrapping, and then we're up until like 3, and then she gets up at 5 and like, guys, get up, Santa came.
It's like, we're now, and they're up 2 hours ago.
So
Wasn't even screwing with that this week. Wrapped all my gifts on Sunday.
we were up until 4 o'clock this morning wrapping gifts.
Screw that noise.
Thank God we didn't have, because we would have had her gifts and Sydney's gifts and my gifts all to wrap, and then I had a gift for her. But luckily we didn't have all of Sydney's. Sydney had like what, 15 gifts that we got or something.
You guys give them to her before she left.
Yeah. Yep, we gave them to her early.
Nice.
Said, this is what you're missing out on. Way to go.
See you in France, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how we did it. I think what we did is we found something on YouTube, and then we played it on your phone, and then we held my phone up to it, and then
We either put it on the TV or we put it on the Alexa. Turn the volume up. We've done it both ways. But we just find like the we find just the sound effect every year.
yeah, I kind of just looked for it.
I think we just find it on like Spotify or YouTube.
Man, if she buys it.
Well, she does. I mean, I don't know if it's at this point. It's hard to say if it's like a, oh, I get more presents this way kind of thing.
It's her childlike wonder is a scam.
I mean,
Maybe.
wouldn't surprise me.
Damn. You know, you think about it, it wouldn't surprise me either. She's gonna be 21 and be like, Uncle Matt, you really thought I still believe in Santa Claus? Are you serious? Like, I stopped believing when I was 6.
Yeah, my mom told me before you guys got me.
And a happy new year.
Can't do Alexa.
No?
No.
Oh, we do it on the TV.
How do you do that?
Well, with the Apple TV, it's a little different. But we used to have a Chromecast. And then blast the soundboard.
I said my nose is itchy.
Oh, always better share with the fans.
You're not getting any of this, Odie.
Right? Nice dry.
But I'm banging my tail incessantly into the
It's
oven.
really good spinach dip.
Mm-hmm.
What's the crunchy stuff that's in there?
Water chestnuts?
Mhm.
Mmm.
Oh. Wink.
I was like, ooh, this is really pleasant. Crunch, crunch.
got one. There's one that's just. I gotta go get my phone. There's one that's just the sleigh bells and don't do it now because
Yeah, it's funny.
Screw there. Why not? Stand up on the branch in the pear tree.
We see that.
I do see that. I might steal one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Christmas. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal your cookies.
Yes.
Man, I'm gonna steal 2 of your cookies, maybe 3 of yours.
Okay.
Make sure you leave some for Santa, though.
Santa is gonna have like 18 billion cookies tonight, and whatever the kids in China give him. Well, honey, these are not for you.
Her door's open. Yeah. Hey Matt, her door's open. Yeah.
See next Christmas. You can't have this. No, this really does feel like a special episode because it's like I have my Santa hat on. There's a beautiful golden retriever here that won't be here next time.
We're in the trees where it's snowing.
That's
I
true.
know it does feel magical for that reason too.
Certainly decided it wasn't going to snow at all here.
Yep.
Yep.
That's true.
Nope.
Matt, you should go see if she's on the stairs.
I was like really hoping that when we were going to go to Cherokee that there was going to be snow.
And then there wasn't.
And there's no snow right now.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
Not
Yeah, a
Flake.
friend of
Not
mine
in North Carolina.
Went to the mountains hoping to go ski, and it was just man-made. She's from Washington, so she's used to like going. She's from like Stevens Pass area, so she's like, man, I'm used to snow.
Yeah, I'm thinking if North Carolina gets any snow this year, it's going to be very late.
Yep. I love Western North Carolina, man.
She's coming out of her room.
Go to bed!
Right, because Matt was up on the stairs.
Georgia, go to bed.
Oh, dude. Christmas Eve night is just the sleepless night for a kid. Well. Still looking for your phone? Got your back, Jack.
It's over here on top of the ice machine, apparently. The kittens are like freaking out.
Aw.
They're like, what's going on in that playroom? Yeah.
That look on her face. Hey, go to bed. Mm. Man. I'm gonna steal one of your Mountain Dew Zeros.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you grab me one?
I can, I shall. Great wine. I'll wash this down so we don't have to steal all Jennifer's water.
Heck yeah!
Well, you can just get me more water out of the sink.
I could.
We do have the benefit of living in a country where you can drink water out of the tap.
Yeah,
That
the
is
water
kinda-
here is not like grody, so. Because some places, even in the United States, like New Mexico, oh my gosh, it's disgusting.
You know,
Absolutely disgusting.
Mhm.
125 years later, and it's still one of the premium luxuries of
My
life
parents,
is
like, legit,
pipe
they
water.
like filter all the water and you could still taste it. It's
Oh
so
my
gross.
God.
Like, I have to buy bottled
I-
water when we go there. I'm
Dude,
like,
I
"Oh."
can't even brush my teeth using that water. It's horrid.
It is horrid.
Hello, Judy.
Judy,
Merry
Happy Christmas
Christmas.
Eve. We've been trying to keep the kiddo in bed. It's not working.
But she's a kid on Christmas Eve, so you know how that goes.
intern and I watched Christmas movies all day today.
That was glorious.
We watched the most inappropriate Christmas movies.
Let's go.
Well, one of them.
Die
is,
Hard?
One of them is Four Christmases, which it's
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
throw
Reese
that stinky
Reese
cheese away?
Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reese
I can't
Witherspoon.
stand the
Vince.
smell.
yeah.
What?
The stinky cheese.
Oh,
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon, Vince Vaughn.
Oh.
Like, what's the? Oh yeah, like both both sets of parents are divorced, so they go to Vince Vaughn's mom's and then dad's house, and then they go to Reese Witherspoon's mom's and dad's house. What kids do, man.
you should put that right in the trash because you know no one's gonna eat it.
Yeah, you should just put it in the trash. Just go through this way.
Give it to the dog.
Oh, yeah, it's
He'll just have
Dog would have like the worst farts ever.
stinky dog cheese farts.
I don't want
Your hands can smell when you touch it. Mine like smelled for a while. It was like,
Yeah, I've washed my hands like twice.
But yeah,
4 Christmases.
we watched Four Christmases and then we watched Christmas Party. With
Nice, the one with
Jennifer
Jason
Aniston.
Bateman,
Jason
Jennifer
Bateman,
Aniston, yeah,
dude,
and
yeah,
the guy from
oh, what's his name?
Silicon Valley.
Oh, I love that show.
Great show. But yeah, it was like, of course, it's an inappropriate movie anyway for a kid.
Oh yeah.
And she walked in while the dude was making a 3D
3D.
printing of his dick. I was like, well, we'll talk about the worst time for the daughter to walk into the room.
Like, she literally has been MIA the whole day, and then she just comes wandering down. What are you guys doing? Sits
Is
down.
that a dick?
Yeah, well, she didn't say that, but
Yeah, she just sits down,
She
starts
just sits down
watching,
and
and I'm
starts
like,
watching,
what the
it's like-
hell?
Damn it.
it's most inappropriate. But it's like, well, she's seen it, so
Yeah.
can't
Can't
get
unsee it.
can't get any worse than it already has been. So
I'm pretty sure she's like probably already seen it in Hell Dead, hasn't she? Like,
Who is that guy?
well, I mean, she probably saw it when she lived with her mom,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
she's
we've
seen a
been
lot.
very careful.
yeah.
Only the court orders.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Roast.
Nice.
Yeah, I
Yes.
had her use the Instapot to cook her roast this year.
Yeah.
And so it, was like a matter of an hour instead of like all day.
Mhm.
She always uses, I got her this Instapot like years ago, and then she'd never used it. So finally she used it and she was like, whoa. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I know. Like my
Amazing.
mom asked me for a while if I liked my Instant Pot and like what I used to make, and I was like, well, I mean, like you make anything, you know. And my mom loves her Instant Pot now. She's always like, she'll do stuff that I don't even think of. She like told me, she was like, you know, you could just cook your beets in the Instant Pot in like 6 minutes. I was like, what?
Yeah.
So now that's when I make pickled beets. That's what I do. I just put my beets in the Instant Pot.
Does your phone automatically do that, Judy, or do you put the YouTube emoji in every time? I'm just curious. It makes me laugh.
What is a
It always
YouTube
says-
emoji?
See how
YT.
up here is Devin Bacon talking, no YouTube emoji. And then whenever your mom
TJ Miller,
talks,
that's the guy we're thinking.
the first thing she types is the YouTube emoji. Whenever she's typing.
Don't you think it's just because she's typing on YouTube?
Well,
No,
Devin's types on YouTube.
because Devin Bacon's on YouTube also.
Oh.
Devin Bacon.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's literally an emoji. That's what the YT colon is.
It just seems to do it.
Okay.
What?
Yes.
That's weird.
It's funny. Because when when this thing moves,
Oh, okay.
it makes the lid open. But yeah, when
No,
oh
it's
no,
not.
it's not there. but when Stephen Perez talks, he doesn't. The YT thing doesn't come up. So it's just weird. I like that trash bag.
What the heck?
All I hear is me.
Disappearing into the forest, guys.
All right. Who hosts the show when he doesn't come?
Because the cheese bag
He just
was
walked off into the woods.
over the
Over the
sensor.
sensor?
So every time it closed, the bag wiggled and it opened again.
Ah.
Mom, we had the
Just
Limburger
walked off
cheese.
into the woods.
I sliced some Limburger cheese up for Matt to try, or Gitch to try.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite.
Nope. Oh, it was horrible smelling.
Did not like it.
I didn't
Mm-mm.
smell it so much as just not like the taste.
Yeah. Same.
Worst. It was
It's just bitter.
nauseating.
It really did not have a good taste.
Very bitter. I could barely finish the piece that I grabbed.
Yeah, and I grabbed a small piece. I don't know about you.
I grabbed a
Mine
big.
was like sliver.
I grabbed a large piece. There's still a sweat stain on the board from where it was sitting.
There is.
Oh,
So you know it
gross.
was a gross cheese.
So disgusting.
Any cheese that leaves a sweat stain. Oh,
Oh, hey,
Hi.
Russian's back again.
what is that?
Give us
Dima?
give regards to Comrade Putin.
Dima
Dimas.
Khatsnyanobam.
Syajanov. Syajanov. Yeah. Dima Syajanov, you're getting blocked.
But give regards to Comrade Putin. We wish you luck in the Ukrainian campaign against Western oppressors. I'm really excited to deploy to Ukraine. I heard Kiev's lovely.
You're not gonna be able to see it though.
What, you're going to the Ukraine?
Probably.
It was his favorite yearly
Yuck.
sandwich.
But
No way. Did it in honor of Grandpa, and that was nope.
I did it in honor of him.
And the lights aren't flickering, so
What do you mean the lights aren't flickering?
apparently he is okay with us not liking it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was like his way of telling you he's mad.
Yeah, he said
Or
that
he's
he would-
around.
yeah, if he's around or
Yeah.
talking. Yeah, he'd flicker the lights.
If he only ate it once a year, then I think he probably didn't actually like it. Knowing what you've told me about your grandpa, I think he probably just ate it because people thought it was weird. So he was just like, okay, I'll do it every year. I'll do it once a year. I can suck it out for once a year.
Like a joke.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, boom, bop, beep, bow.
You want to be on the show?
Like George's hearing.
Yeah,
Well,
Don't tell
I think
me
you were
things.
playing the stuff on her TV
I
upstairs,
was.
weren't you?
Yeah.
It's Cena.
Yeah, she was like, I heard something. It's like, well, it doesn't matter. You got to go to sleep. No matter what you hear, you got to stay in bed. That's like the whole point.
That's
He
like,
won't come down the chimney.
Was she making movement again?
No, that's
Oh, okay.
Restream catching up on the Discord. The Discord. If you would like to join the Discord, here, let me put that link in the chat for everybody.
Zodi, a boy or girl?
Oh boy.
I've been listening to Viking chant music from like a Swedish
Wow.
band that does like ancient Norse Viking chants.
That's cool.
It's super awesome.
Huh.
I don't understand
Now
any
I'm
of the
curious.
words, but it's super cool.
I'm curious.
Their name, the band name is Skull, and they
Hell yeah, they are.
SKAL, and they
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
they base all their
SKUL.
music on the and they base all their music on the Skull Vikings
Oh,
and the mythology of them. It's pretty.
that's fucking rad, dude.
Makes me feel like I'm sailing my boat to pillage and plunder.
Hell yeah.
You
Yeah?
can saute in it. You can slow cooker. You can
You make yogurt.
yogurt.
Almost anything
You
wanna
can
do in
make
it.
rice. You
Soup.
can soup. Yep. We have the soup lid in ours.
Yep. I would do the our annual clam chowder in there, but it's just not. You have to like bring it to a specific temperature and adjust the heat, and you can't do that with the Instant Pot.
Yeah.
But it's good for other soups.
I like making pulled pork and
Oh yeah. Soup. Definitely good soup. Definitely pulled pork.
But you can make
Ooh,
a
Mississippi
good soup.
pot roast. Oh.
I haven't done that in a while.
And soup.
And soup. A
Yeah,
Mississippi pot
I-
roast for sure.
I want to make split pea soup.
Split pea soup. You know the ninja that we got too makes a killer tomato basil soup.
I like basil.
I mean, communist.
Damn it. Damn it.
Just because they probably can't grow any.
Like the people that keep posting random shit in the chat, those people, they don't like soup. They don't like basil.
No, they get a lot of soup there, don't they?
Well, they get borscht. They
Yeah.
like beet soup.
We
And-
like borscht.
They get borscht
Mostly
and they
potato.
get goulash soup.
Yeah.
It is Putin's favorite.
Staring at the floor.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be some shit if that's the headline tomorrow. Merry Christmas. The Russian army's invaded Kiev.
I mean, I've already deployed on New Year's, so
That's true.
Why are you guys talking about it so much? Is it a thing? Have I not
Oh,
been
yeah.
like
Well,
watching the
so-
news?
So Putin did his annual like State of the Union kind of thing that they do in Russia. It's like a huge thing though in Russia, and he did that today. So that's why it's like a talking point in the news. But it's been a big. He's been like massing troops on the Ukrainian border, and he already reclaimed Crimea.
That's been a thing for
The
a few
Soviet
years, but
bloc.
right now they're talking
Yeah,
about
but
invading the entire country.
So and Biden has said that if he does accelerate military action against the Ukraine, then we'll respond. Of course, he says economically, but you can't really fix something without boots on the ground. So.
I've always wanted to see Chernobyl. You know, go one of those city tours.
I don't want anything to do with that conflict.
Chernobyl?
Anything with Russia.
You're right. I'd rather handle Taiwan.
Taiwan has an issue too. Man, I don't watch the news at all.
No, China's trying to claim that Taiwan's not a country. To the point where celebrities that even hint at the fact that Taiwan is a country have to apologize publicly
Like John Cena. What a little bitch.
because China like threatens to. I think they threaten to sanction the United States. Like I think there's pressure from the government for these celebrities to apologize publicly because
What the heck?
China's a big economic power. I mean, they can. I mean, you think the supply issue is bad now?
Oh, it would be way worse.
Oh, yeah.
They can like cripple everything, and they're communists, so they don't care. They don't care about being part of the global economy.
And a happy new year.
I mean, not necessarily that they don't care. Obviously, it's beneficial for them to be part of the global economy, but they have no qualms about just taking their ball and going home, essentially. So if you're new to the show, what we'd like to do is we like to suck you in with a happy atmosphere and then just bring shit into the dumpster.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Go real dark.
We went dark early,
That's
didn't I?
yeah, that's usually at the end of the show though. We usually hit the dark stuff like when we're getting ready to sign off.
One horse open
We
sleigh.
still have a couple hours left to show, so
Yay.
Like, holy cow. This is the educating.
yeah, let's talk about
educate Chrissy May portion of the show.
geopolitics for
It's
a minute.
basically Weekend Update, but our version of it.
Yeah, our very admittedly uneducated, like very surface level knowledge. Well, I have some deeper knowledge on some things, but I'm not allowed to talk about those things. So, very surface level knowledge.
I don't have any kind of knowledge because I don't pay attention to the news whatsoever.
I only know what the news tells me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's surface level knowledge.
Oh.
It's like the definition of surface level knowledge.
I
That's
just
what-
try
what the
not
mass
to pay
media tells you.
attention because then I won't be so like freaked out if I see something happening, and then I'll be like, "Oh my god!"
I think you'll be more freaked out. if
Yeah,
something- I
if
think,
you-
I
if
think
you-
you're going to get the opposite
something
reaction.
happens
I think if something happens and you had no idea it was coming, it's going to freak you out more. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the reaction. But see, here's the thing, though, is that there won't be the buildup.
Yeah, there won't be the
like
anticipation.
this dreading, anticipating, like,
I'm eating a gingerbread cookie right now.
Hey,
Well,
there we
think
go.
about that.
Gingerbread cookies.
So
dude, I love gingerbread houses.
I love gingerbread cookies. Like
Yeah, let's talk
my
about this.
grandpa used to get me gingerbread and molasses cookies when I was little, like all the time. So I just love them to death. And there was like a brand that was like hard gingerbread cookies that had like the icing on them that you could get, and I just love those. They're hard to find, like the correct brand that I love, so sometimes I'll just buy like random ones just to see if they taste the same, and they never do. They taste like shit.
That
And
sucks.
so like I found a brand that's uniced that tastes pretty similar, and I literally, while I was sick, lived off those and still managed. Like I weighed myself this morning, and no, I don't even remember doing that. But
I don't remember that.
yeah, I don't.
Anyway.
But I lost like the other day I'd lost like 7 pounds while I was sick. Well, then I got on the scale today and I had lost another 4 pounds since then. So 11 pounds since I'd been sick. Start of it. So I'm like, the pneumonia diet is a thing, you know?
No thanks.
Just like, wow.
I hope it's pneumonia.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not something else causing me to lose
I'm
weight.
about to hop on that bike I helped you build. I'm about to hop on that bike. I'm about to hit the All-American Trail. What I'm gonna do is do what the old Crab Shack did. Go hiking every day. I'm gonna do it at All-American Trail. See if I can get back to the Army's preferred weight for me.
I don't know what Gitch is gonna do.
I'm gonna exercise a lot in the hopes that I don't have to change my eating habits. Because if I could eat all this cheese with a shovel, then that's what I'd do.
Yeah. That's what I need to start doing, but just like the problem is if you're exercising, you can't be doing other things.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is, I guess I have to do things for at least 6 more months. I'm hoping I don't turn into
I mean, I got a height and weight coming up in January 10th.
Yeah, when you go to the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to get the
The puke
the
stick where he
program
pukes
from
a
my
lot?
friend for somebody
I
like
think he
you?
pukes.
No.
No, because the program I got is like for elderly and people like me.
No. I just got to start doing stuff. Like, having a program's not going to help me if I don't do it. I just have to do anything. I have plenty of workout programs. I just don't do any of them. That's
You
my
should.
issue.
I have
I
a
should too.
I have
It
a
beats
friend
working.
out in California that he had like let life get to him and he gained back like all his like flub from just
Sounds hot.
not he had definitely a dad bod going on.
That sounds really hot.
And it looked like he weighed more than he really did. I guess how much did Danny weigh? Like 205 or something like that, or
I don't know.
I mean, not very much. All right, I think. And then he looked like he was like 230 or something, like because
Oof.
all like the pudginess,
Pudginess, yeah.
And
Pudginess will get you.
Then in like the however many like 8-9 weeks, he's down to like 193 or something like that, and like super muscled, like 8-pack, like everything's crazy on him now, and
I like where we're going with this show.
it's crazy. And I'm just like, he's been doing like weekly like pictures and stuff and weigh-ins and everything.
Where can we see these pictures?
Oh, on Facebook.
OnlyFans.
I was gonna say,
OnlyFans.
sounds like OnlyFans.
No. and I'm just like amazed, like every time you see like a change in the week, I'm just like, dang, that's crazy. I wish I could do that, but I would have to put an effort to do that. And I'm like,
Well, that's the issue that
You
I'm
know?
having.
I do not have the energy to put in the effort.
If I have 30 minutes to
I
run.
didn't have the fucking energy if I didn't deal with fucking morons.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, if I find myself with 30 minutes to exercise, I would rather spend that time doing other things, like learning.
Hello, kiddo. You're live.
Huh?
Yeah.
Dude,
What's
Santa's
going
not
on?
coming.
I need a headache med.
You need a headache
Okay.
med? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Do you need a headache or migraine?
Headache.
Headache. Okay. Well, I hope it doesn't keep you from going to sleep. Yeah. Did you hear stuff up there? You did? When was that?
I heard the ho ho ho. And on Cupid. And then I heard my favorite song.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
He was singing?
No, the song.
I don't know what song.
you know, Santa baby.
Oh. Santa baby.
No, that's not the song he played.
Oh. I don't know. I just noticed all the cats were freaking out upstairs. So I thought something was going on. I'm gonna try and look at the tree. That's funny.
Check the tree. Oh, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, chillins. I just can't wait for it to be morning. Get in there.
Just wait right there.
Get on the show. Don't get on the show.
Yep. Nana says you're her little night owl.
A hard time sleeping on Christmas Eve too, man. I'll tell you. Yeah, mine did too. Every year Santa makes me pay for it.
Yes, it gets worse every year. Last year, heard Santa say, "Oh, Merry Christmas." This year, I see his sleigh. This year, I hear him. This year, I rarely hear him talk to you guys. I'm imagining stuff. I saw the sleigh. At
Yeah.
least 3 times.
What?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
probably circling, just
he's
waiting for you to go to bed.
I saw Rudolph. I saw his whole sleigh.
I've never seen Santa's sleigh.
I mean, like, I didn't see his sleigh, but I saw his, like, out figures of it.
Uh-huh.
Like, the outlines of it. Of, like, everything of it. And I saw Rudolph's nose going.
Really? What if it was a plane?
No, it wasn't.
No? Saw Rudolph.
Because it looked like it was going.
Oh, like he's running through the air with the greatest of ease.
Rutgers.
Rutgers.
I thought this random star was his sleigh. Because it was going. And then I saw his sleigh like 5 seconds later. I was like, oh.
Well, he's waiting for you to go to bed, kiddo.
Where's Santa right now?
Santa,
Oh, Santa's right.
Oh, he is in North Carolina.
he is.
He's in Asheville.
Yeah. He's literally coming this way.
That's exactly what he did.
That's exactly.
Yeah,
what
he's
he did.
waiting.
He's because now he's in Talladega.
Better go to bed.
Talladega. It's going to where you might have been at one point, but are not now currently. It's just carpet bombing Alabama kids. Go to sleep.
That it was recently in Asbury Park. Santa was.
Where's Asbury Park?
New Jersey.
Ah,
Pretty sure
I
Santa's
see.
magic, so.
Ryan saw Santa's tracker in Asheville.
Oh.
Since Santa's magic, he's also now currently over Talladega National Forest in Alabama.
Oh.
According to NORAD.
Zips around.
Yeah.
well, yeah. I mean,
It's
gotta
literally
get
magic.
to all the boys and girls in one night.
Yeah. They're like, well, how does Santa do it? I'm like, because he's magic, moron. Next question.
The space-time continuum.
Yeah.
slows
He
down,
lives in the
remember?
North Pole. Literally, he's just got to walk around his house, and then he's been around the world.
Yeah. It's like, well, how does he know if all the boys and girls are good? It's like,
The Jersey Shore
Uh-huh.
that
Yep.
doesn't really fit. That's a classy show.
for some what
Some
is it?
drama?
What is it? GLT?
Yeah.
GTL? GTL.
GTO.
Gym Tan Laundry.
Oh.
Jim Tan Laundry.
What?
Gym Tan Laundry.
Yeah. You know,
I've seen the boardwalk like on the Impractical Jokers.
Bath,
show. It
shower,
does look
bath.
Pretty cool.
yeah, it does.
You get that reference.
Yeah, I do. Dude, I follow the situation. The
Bath,
sitch.
bath, shower, bath?
Yeah.
That's not Jersey Shore.
No, that's Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Oh, yeah. No, I watched the whole season. I couldn't believe they canceled it. I was like,
I was like, trust
I
me,
can believe
Ryan
it.
wouldn't know what you were talking about if it was Jersey Shore.
I can believe it because
you didn't like it?
internet nerds are dumb. I thought it was a good I mean,
we did.
and the problem is
Let's
that
bitch about this now.
the problem is that people think that it has to be like a 1-for-1 creation of
Yeah.
the anime, but like what a waste of time.
That's
like it's a
stupid.
retelling.
Dude, that third episode where Spike shoots at Vicious, holy fuck, that was awesome.
Yeah, that was
That
super
was
cool.
sick. I'm like, dude, this show's going somewhere. 3 weeks later, it's like, oh, the show's canceled. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
He's so polite about it.
I know. He's so
Oh, it's Mr. Sniffles. The
Can you
inspiration for
teach
the
him how
show.
to
He
honest?
needs help. Meow. Mr. Sniffles. Yeah, there's.
sweet.
Well, howdy, Ruckaroo.
Yeah, there's a petition to bring the show back for a second season.
I think they should, because I mean they canceled it because they're listening to the crowd that gives a crap, and it's like
Oh, this is great.
Yep.
they're just not going to watch the second season,
Yeah.
or they are and they're going to bitch about it, and it's
Anyway.
whatever. Like you're still getting the ratings.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing. That's what I don't get about it. Is like these people are bitching about it, but they're still watching the damn show.
Yeah.
You know, like
Honestly,
you're getting the stream, you're getting the play, like whatever.
Whatever.
It's like we did a short a little while ago that got like 50% dislikes. I'm like, it's still interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What show was that? You got 50% dislike.
It was a short that we did. Well, we were like, I think we were super drunk. It was like halfway through the show, and then she whipped out her phone and went, "I'm Chrissy May," and pointed at me, and I was like, "I'm Gumi."
I remember that one. I remember that one. You showed me
We
that
got like
one.
almost 2,000 views,
Yeah.
and it was 50% dislikes.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it's good times.
They don't like it. They can make their own content. How about that?
It's true,
Get your-
and that's
Get your phone out and make something better, you fucking hater ass bitches. But thanks for watching.
yeah. Don't bug me at all.
Smash that thumbs up or thumbs down button.
Okay.
I would like if I made a show that it was mostly dislikes.
My self-worth is so not tied to the show that
Every
could
every
just not
breath
do the
I
show.
take without your permission is a victory.
What?
What did Rick say? Something like that. It's like every breath I take or everything I do without your approval is heightens my self-esteem or something.
Oh.
God, I don't know. It's from that episode where like everything's a heist.
Oh.
Like even the heist is a heist.
You son of a bitch! I'm in.
Oh, you just
You
love it.
want me to risk my life for pizza with pepperoni? Son of a bitch! I'm in.
I'm in. I'm out. No way. I'm out. Oh man. I love that show.
Yep.
God bless America.
Yeah, I can't wait till the next season comes out
I'm
Yeah.
really curious to see
in
where
like
they
2
go.
years.
Whatever. I'll wait. For it.
I am. Yeah. Now that I'm actually thinking about it and not just being like pedantic.
Now I'll tell you what will
I am
kind of suck
curious.
after how that season ended is if they just go back to normal. Like,
Yeah,
like they just
yeah, if they just
disregard,
ignore.
like if they just disregard what happened, it's like, oh, we're back to it. It's like,
You know what I
Hold
bet's
on a
gonna happen though?
that's what
I
they're
bet the
gonna do.
first season or the first episode they're gonna be like, everything's normal. Wabba blah 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 blah.
People be like,
They're gonna be like
What?
the whole episode of that, and then at the end of the episode, Evil
Some-
Morty's
yeah,
Evil
right,
Morty's
some twist.
gonna like portal in and be like, you know, do whatever he does,
right.
take over.
I'd like to see them continue down the rabbit hole because it makes for really interesting possibilities.
I mean, if they follow the canon though, they can't really pretend that nothing happened because they literally destroyed everything
They kind of did.
that makes that possible.
Yeah.
He just loves it.
I know.
He's like, oh, I melted like butter.
Oh,
He's our little old man.
what a bitches.
How old is Mr. Sniffles?
11.
He's not that
That old shit, our cat's older.
You know, when rescues are old, they like are actually older than their age.
That's true. Yeah.
So
It's very true.
That's
That's what-
rescue, they're like
That's what
older.
we talk about with our dog Merlin, because they really ages.
Yeah. He looks like he's probably 14. I'm just bracing for it. Because I know he's going to go soon. I mean, he's in fine health now, but
They go quick though,
yeah, I'm hoping he just goes.
because like Snort was in excellent health when we got here, and then he just declined
Yeah, that's what Joy did.
super fast.
She was fine one day.
This
and
guy's been a little trooper though. We thought he was we thought he was going to be the first to go, and then he's just been like, nope, I'm still here, everybody.
Not senior first.
Yep. He eats him on his stomach because he doesn't like us to push him on his stomach.
You can't really self-clean yourself either, huh?
He's really good at washing his feet.
It's like not much else.
Yep.
Matt,
getting it.
Your little nose, dude.
Yeah, he's already lost like 3 teeth because his jaw.
Yeah, because as he
changes
ages,
shape.
their jaws change shape.
oh really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Guy.
Yeah, and like I think all 3 of them I just found in his food dish one day.
Oh.
Not all 3 at the same. There's like 3 separate.
Do you guys buy him?
3 separate.
You guys buy him like a soft food he can eat, or
Nah, he still likes his.
He still has
normal
enough
kibble.
teeth to chew.
Just like Viva had 90% of her teeth pulled.
Later that day,
She just, like,
was
chomping down, yeah.
on her hard food. She had like
The
no
only
teeth
thing I
left.
have to really do for her is her heartworm medicine every month is like this big like rubbery block that Pierre's got no problem wolfing down, but for her I gotta like break it into bits and give it to her. But she eats it, so it's not tough. It's not like I have to jam it in her mouth or anything like that. So
Yeah, she thinks she's getting tons of treats.
yeah.
She's like, oh, I get all the treats.
Well, I learned from the one time that I had to give my cat pills that I will never, ever give my cat pills again.
Yeah.
Yeah, pills are a pain, especially if you got to use a pill popper.
I will go with
Buck.
the liquid version.
Yeah.
Because she legit, like, no matter what I did, how I tried to get it down there,
Oh,
she
we were giving her
spit
pills
it
for
back up.
Yeah, we were trying to give her pills for. Oh, you know what it was? When we moved here, she was having like.
She had like some type of bacterial
She got
infection
a bacterial
or something. I
infection
don't know.
and just giving her really watery stools. Now that we're shifting gear, yeah, just liquid shit everywhere.
We were babysitting a cat
Oh, God.
when we lived in Tacoma. We called him the Wizard because he just looked like I don't know. He looked like he needed to be wearing a pointy hat and a cape everywhere he went. Like his hair was just like all crazy.
His eyes were like,
And he like we had him for like 2 days and he started like just taking chunks of his own fur out and eating it.
Blah.
Like he just like walk through the living room and look at you and then be like and be like, what the fuck did he just do? And then he started like projectile vomiting and shitting at the same time, like both ends just exploding. And we were like,
Santa
what
Claus
animal did we
is
get?
coming
Well,
to
first,
town.
so his owner was going out of country. So like we didn't really know what to do because she comes and you know like we have all our animals and I was fostering at the time for Seattle Persian and so I had my room set aside for like a foster animal and
He's like, I'm done.
yep, oh my god. And so it wasn't like we could just like put him in our bedroom or anything. And
Jesus Christ.
and so it was him and his sister. Jeez. Could you get me like a wet paper towel, honey? And she comes with like medicine. She's got my eye drops and medicine. She's like, oh, he's getting over a virus or a feline cold. I'm like, you could have told me because I got all these animals.
Gross.
And you're bringing me a sick cat. Okay. So then she's like, but just let me know if you have to pay for any vet bills or anything like that. I'll reimburse you, or if you have to like board him or anything because of him being sick. So I'm like, okay. And she didn't have like a regular vet that she used, so she like used the vet that we used, which was a great vet, but it was a drive. And
Yeah, I was in Seattle.
Oh wow.
yeah, so anyway, so I got this animal that I'm giving medicine to, and he like immediately just sets up shop in the cat tower and like is eating his hair off himself in the cat tower.
What?
And then his sister is like being sweet and like hanging out with the other cats and like getting along and everything like that. And the wizard is like inside the cat tower, just like eating all his hair off his body and looking like a maniac. Like his eyes are like,
Yeah, huge eyes, just like.
it was crazy.
My God.
And
It just sounds so bizarre.
It was.
so it was like, what the hell?
Yeah. He like took up. Yeah, that was
So
the other
then-
thing. That's why we called him the wizard, because he took up like shop at the top of the tower and just like stared at everybody.
Yeah, and then and so then we were like, and then he started pooping in the tower, and then
Oh.
was laying in it, and we were like, okay, this cannot happen. You gotta get out of here. And so we put him in the bathroom, and we only had one bathroom, and we had a little tiny house. It was like 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and
700 square feet.
yeah.
Damn. It's like
Yeah.
an apartment.
Yeah, it was small. And we made do, like we had all of our animals. We had like a bunch of cats. We had 1 dog at the time, but like we fostered all the time. We had plenty of like up and down space, and like we always had really good success with fostering. Like we'd get all the crazy animals come to us from like the cat rescue, the ones that were like, oh, they don't go to the bathroom at their old home, they're getting surrendered. They'd come to our house, and they, lo and behold, went to the bathroom in the litter box immediately, and then became friends with all of our cats and our dog, and
It just did
like
great.
just did great. And then got adopted out and had a happy forever after. And so
I think you got it.
I think you got it.
yeah, it's crazy. And so then, so here we put the wizard into the bathroom with a litter box, and he's like going to the bathroom in the litter box and then like laying in it.
What?
And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, what the heck? So I tell Matt, I'm like, well, we gotta like give him a bath or something. And I noticed he was a long-haired cat. He was a Persian. And I noticed the end of his tail, the hair, was just cut. Like it was like, instead of like feathered out long like, our cats are, like
yeah.
his was just bluntly cut. So that made me think that she's been giving him baths and like cutting his hair so he's not like getting his tail in his poop.
Oh.
So I was like, something's up with this. And so then we took him to the, like, I made an appointment so he could go see the vet. And I was like, well, we're going to have to wash him up before we bring him because this is disgusting. And so Matt picks him up and he projectile shits. And as Matt like does this, he turns and it's shooting all over the wall and the TV and everything. And then he starts vomiting. And so Matt's like turning him away from his
It's
body. And then he's
like an
pooping, and
exorcist
it was
cat.
like the fire hose cat.
Oh.
It was just like a hydrant just coming out both ends, and Matt didn't know where to turn him so he wouldn't get it everywhere, but it was like everywhere. And I was like, oh my God. And
Dude.
so we just finally just like put him in a crate and just brought him to the vet. He was disgusting when he got there. And I told the vet what was going on, and she was like, I think he's just very stressed. And I was like, I don't even know what to think. Like obviously he's been doing this at home because she's cutting his hair.
Mhm.
This is not a me problem. So she like said it was all my fault. And I was like,
the
no.
lady, and then like claimed that we got her cats infested with fleas, even though we didn't have any fleas in our house.
Right.
Like any of our animals, none of them had fleas.
None of them. It was a nightmare. So yeah.
That's nuts. Ugh.
So this is the first animal that we've watched since that episode.
Yeah. He's
And
been
it's-
pretty chill. He's been a good pup.
Yeah, and it's
Jeez.
literally been like 10 years.
He's over here.
Oh, I was like, where did?
Yeah, it's been 10 years since that incident.
Yeah. That was like right at the beginning of our marriage.
Yeah.
What? Forget something like that.
Nope. Never.
I do.
You do? You forget?
That's the benefit of PTSD. You forget traumatic things.
That being one of them.
No, I don't forget. I also didn't forget when the first time we moved with our cats, we read that you could give them like a quarter tablet of
Oh God! Don't
of,
tell me you did Benadryl.
Benadryl,
Oh,
and it
man.
would like knock them out.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Bad idea.
yeah, that was terrible. So, and I had like a can of soda on my center console, and it was literally our cat Sophie. It was like my favorite cat, and she just like stared at me as we were starting to go, like as if to say, "What have you done to me?" And then just vomited into my soda. It didn't even get anywhere in my car. It just all of it went into the can of soda.
I was so mad that was like a suggestion. I was like, how is this like a thing? Because I did it to my
Yeah.
cats, and that's the exact reaction my cats
All
had.
of them
They
were like foaming at the mouth,
Yes.
and yeah, it was.
It was horrid. I was like crying because I was like, oh my God, my cats are so sick. This is terrible.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did this to my cats. Like, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I remember.
Both Minnie
Not-
and Joy. I felt
Not a good idea. So
awful.
don't give your cats
Don't
Benadryl.
ever give them Benadryl.
Yeah. Just like what I find is if you're traveling with cats, just let them roam the car. Put a litter box in the car. Let them roam about because they're going to be a lot happier and they stop meowing. Like if you leave them in a crate, they're just going to cry the whole time. If you just let them wander around and put a litter box in the back seat or whatever, not a peep. They find somewhere to like lay down and they go to the bathroom when they need to. They drink some water when they need to, and they're just chill. That's what I do. I got yelled at one time because one of the cats, Bacon, I don't know if you guys remember
Yeah.
Bacon, but she liked to like curl up by my feet while I was driving. So I took a picture of it one day, and then one of our friends was like, "That's so dangerous." Blah, 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 blah. It's like, wait a minute, what do you want? It's. She's like, well, if you get in a crash, she's gonna like go flying through the blob, like through what? She's not. It's not like she's gonna go through the window. She's on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, and if she's in a crate, that thing's gonna get launched. So it's not any safer.
No.
So yeah, I don't know. People just complain about whatever. Can't ever do anything right on the internet.
Niet. You cannot.
Yeah, that's what I've learned. So I just don't even try. Yeah,
Set that bar low, baby.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all.
No.
Why?
Wait to set that bar. Just a little bit. At least in some things.
For wait, are you talking about when you get promoted or?
I mean, once they get, well, I guess yes. Sure. We'll say that when they promote.
Yeah. Well, when's the other time you're gonna set it low?
Well, I mean, it runs hand in hand with once I get the bonus money.
I got you.
This is the wizard.
Smitty Gala,
Comrade Putin,
welcome to Blocktown.
give
Welcome to
regards
Blocktown.
to
That's
Comrade Putin.
How's
Wish
that?
him good luck with invasion of Ukraine.
Does look like a lizard. What was the cat's name?
Timmy,
Timmy.
Aw.
Poor Timmy.
right?
Dude, why is the Kremlin up your ass tonight?
Well, they've been doing this a lot lately.
You absolutely can.
I do 0.
You. You do. Oh man. Going to town on that friggin' cheese, man. Mm,
Yeah, I did too.
glorious.
Here he is.
Are you like looking at your screen way over there?
Yep, that's the man.
Aww. Is that
He has
Rucker?
crazy eyes too.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
wizard.
that's the wizard.
He looks like he looks like he'd eat his own fur.
Trying to find a picture of him from back in the situation. Yeah,
I'm okay.
Careful.
just crazy typing over there.
Situation. That guy was my favorite character. And they really should have just given him his own show.
For some reason, Restream just logged me out. So
What the? Are we off the air?
no, we're still. I think we're still streaming. Yeah, we're still streaming.
Yeah, he used to live in a box,
We're not getting chat.
Aww.
and that was his favorite thing.
That's a bus, not a car.
Oh, he went to Womack. Oh Lord. This is kind of what he looked like at our house.
Oh. God, he does look like he's biting tufts of his hair out.
Like, remember, honey? This is what he looked like, right?
Yep.
Like a psycho cat.
Okay. Now I can block you on
Did,
YouTube.
did you
I
watch
can-
that pimple video on
No.
my Facebook?
Yeah, don't watch those pimple videos. Oh my
Watch
God.
it.
I can't. I
I
just
never
can't.
see grosser things in the hospital, so I don't
I mean,
know.
I don't have a squeamish stomach, but those videos.
The one I
especially the ones
posted
that she
is
sends me-
probably
It's like the worst one.
probably the worst I've ever seen.
Dude, I'm a squeamish little bitch.
Yeah,
alright?
Ryan would never make it in the hospital.
I
No,
sent Matt
fuck no.
one
I can't
where
listen to you crack your neck.
so I sent Matt one where it looked like this guy had a boob out of his armpit, and he was just like milking his boob, and it was shooting
His
into the
armpit
mirror.
boob?
Yeah, and it
They're
was
shooting
like
cottage
spray.
cheese.
It was
yeah.
like spray foam.
And then his kid was in the background, like, "That's gross, Daddy."
I like Dr. Pimple Popper talks about her lipomas certain ways. She's like, oh, this one looks like cottage cheese, or this one looks like chicken. or this
Oatmeal.
one looks like-"
Yeah. Yeah. I hate when they are brown, and because they have they're basically the
Like
color
fat.
of the skin and
Mhm.
stuff, because they're dead skin cells.
Mhm.
And so when they're brown, I'm just like,
But
I can't. The brown ones are bad.
God, you know who else can't? Me. Little bitch.
It's weird though. The one that I posted on Facebook literally looks like flat skin, little blackhead dots,
Mhm.
not raised really, and then mountains of stuff come out. I'm just like,
Where did that come from?
yeah.
All right, I tell you what, I'm gonna gross myself out. I'm gonna gross myself out by checking it out.
Okay, you gotta watch, Jen. Because you're gonna be shocked.
Oh, dude. Oh, I was not ready for that. What the fuck? Robot voice? Remember when I
That
told
was
you Plus had their-
that was Judy. That wasn't the robot voice.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
That's the
Oh,
best part
dude.
about that robot voice.
Time.
We don't have to read chat. It just
Oh,
talks
Isn't
to
that
us.
weird? It's like
I mean, that one actually does look pretty bad. You can see like some of the
Dude,
bigger ones
those
right
are
there.
the grossest looking blackheads I've ever seen. I've never seen them like
but those ones
that.
there, you
black.
know,
Some
like,
of these, I
just
mean, they're
kinda
kind of
like-
big, but
Yeah,
they're not like raised. But like the bottom
Right.
part looked bad.
yeah. The bottom part looked
All
bad.
right, let's go widescreen on this.
Is this
bitch.
supposed to be a nose?
It's a spine.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Like, how does someone have that many blackheads on their spine?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Bad yet, jeez.
And I think it's
Hey,
funny that they're
don't
using
tell me.
like paper towel.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, that's so gross.
It's not doing anything
Oh my
yet.
God, that's
It's literally not doing anything yet.
the fuck out of here.
Jumped out.
Oh. Oh, that's so. Oh, dude. Oh my god, reflex. Oh.
That's like Vince Vaughn on the
Floaties.
Four Christmases when the baby vomits on him.
Oh yeah.
What a good dog. Odie senses that I'm upset. Okay.
That one jumped.
Oh, okay. Odie, I'm sorry. Did you
Like,
sense I was
it's like,
upset,
what
pal?
the heck?
What a good dog.
Right?
You getting the spits over there?
That whitehead jumped out, and I was like, nope. Oh, Odie.
Like, I'm done.
You still just have like the toilet paper on your fingers. That's like the funniest thing to me. I'm like, okay.
It's like green.
I know, right?
You know it's bad when it comes out that way.
Well, should we start getting coffee ready?
Yeah, let's. Before I puke.
Oh god!
And then like a big chunk comes out.
Oh, what? Her back?
Yes.
That is disgusting.
I feel like you better stop watching. You're gonna like end up in the bathroom.
Dude. Oh my god. Odie.
I'm trying to help my friend.
Odie's like, oh, he's upset. Odie. He is a little upset. But guess what? He's doing it to himself.
We got the fancy coffee machine. Oh, I don't think you guys have experienced this one yet.
We have
We have a
not.
new coffee machine.
Is that the
Yeah.
$1,000 behemoth?
Yep.
Stop! I'm not letting you watch this.
I'll just watch it on my phone.
You won't be
But you
able
know
to
what?
handle it.
Yeah, I'll make Odie upset. I won't make you upset.
Not.
I know, right?
Grinds the beans. It froths the milk.
It does all the things. It's like those fancy machines you find at like the really nice millionaire
bad.
FBOs, like when we go cross country. Speaking of which, I can start thinking of a route.
Channeled or something. Like,
You think of a good way to get from here to
What do you mean it's
JRTC?
gonna be channeled?
like all that.
Mhm.
It's all got to be connected or
You
something.
should just
Oh,
use
definitely.
fans and fly direct. That's what.
Oh, that's-
Blade's gonna ask you to
Oh. Well, I mean, we can't get there in one day. I refuse. It's gonna take at least 2 days.
Like almost.
No, you know they're gonna ask too. Like,
I
no,
know.
you can get there in one day.
Weird.
Like, no.
do. I wonder how that went trying to get to Colorado.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, we can't get to New Orleans in one day. right now, I'm not getting a poke in one day. Because you know what they're gonna make us do. They're gonna like duty day extend us 10 hours and then tell us to get to work as soon as we land.
Nope.
Nope. No, fam. Nah. I can almost guarantee. Actually, they'll probably make
Okay, where are you guys going?
Still watching it.
What?
It's like I hear sounds over there.
He hasn't even seen the hard part yet.
Hold on. Let's just get to it.
He just did.
Oh, it's so gross. God, it's so. Odie, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, it's repeating. Did it? Oh, it's
Yeah, there was a jumper.
a jumper.
It's so hard for you to watch. Why are you watching?
I know, right?
I don't know. I guess I'm a glutton for punishment.
And that straight looks like somebody just cut their stuff open and squeezed the skin out.
Honestly, it looks like the shit that comes out of your car if you haven't changed the oil in like 20,000 miles.
Right?
It looks like little kid boogers that run down and then they start licking it.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, that was painful. Ooh, good times.
You can send that to a LT that you don't like.
I was thinking about getting him a cake that said you tried on top for like the first day we get back to work, because that'll be the day he's fired.
Yeah, is that like...
Well, it's happening. Well, it's absolutely happening.
Who is getting fired?
Well, I mean, not in so many words, but he's effectively getting fired.
Blinky.
Oh, really?
Blinky Bill. Ugh. Hell yeah.
It's like
What did he do to have that happen?
failed
Just failed in general.
in every conceivable way.
Pretty much. I mean, not the. I mean,
you think
that
they
was.
have to be uncomfortable after a while too.
Ooh, I'll take one, sir. I'll take.
I don't understand
Jay?
how.
Yeah.
Pump the coffee,
Yeah.
chew.
Pump.
Hey, pump.
It's like
On the first day of Christmas, Gage offered me a pump of toffee.
Isn't that crazy? Like, holy moly.
Mmm.
Express didn't show the lower part with all the bigger ones.
I know. Or that one that was at the top that was obviously like in a pop or something. Like, I kind of get frustrated on those videos. Like, get the one that's obviously gonna, like, do something.
Yeah.
Hey, like, wash your back. Get, like, a back scrubber. Help those exfoliate those pores. So that way they... Yeah, they're like,
Yeah.
loofah the shit out of those pores. Like, if you know your back looks like something off a Predator, then maybe help yourself out. So that way your back pores don't clog with so much dirt and blood and pus. God, that was so gross. Whew. Okay, hey, you know how I don't judge you for heights? Don't judge me for this. I can't work in a hospital, and you sure as hell can't fly. Oof.
I'd probably be okay flying. You know I do fine if I'm enclosed.
So you're saying doors off would be a deal breaker?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Doors off, seatbelts off.
Oh, dude, I love seatbelts off, especially when doors are off.
No way.
That's when I get really crazy with the flight controls.
That's when you stay.
Although, I mean, I flew in the Blackhawk with the doors off, and I didn't freak out.
Yeah, but you were strapped in.
Yeah, I
You
was
gotta,
strapped
you gotta
in.
unbuckle your seatbelt and then ask for that. I'm just kidding.
Definitely do that.
Alright, you got the controls.
All right, I'll be back.
Well, I didn't have any luck playing poker this time at Harrah's.
No.
No, I had bad luck, unfortunately. I was getting really shitty hands like the whole night. Like, I only picked up like a couple good hands. And this, like, I swear, this one Chinese guy at the fucking table, he got all the good hands all night. I'm like, and then I
Mrs.
got
Jake.
like, I was like, okay,
Thank you.
thinking, all right, well, I'm not gonna like stay much longer if this is the way it's gonna go, you know? So I was planning on getting out of the table soon. Kind of looks like a little, like it has ice and a little mouth.
He doesn't know how to do the art.
I mean, the coffee's probably super tasty, but the art's
I haven't figured out.
And then I ended up getting like an ace
the machine is
king,
useless.
and I was like, okay, this is a good hand,
And
right?
I don't think
So-
the cups are big enough.
I raised the pot is a 1-2 table. I raised the pot to like 15, and everyone else folds. The Chinese guy like looks over and he's like asking the dealer like how much I have so that he could put me all in on my bet. So he puts me all in, and we're pre-flop. I'm like, fuck it. Like you know. Oh, we got the Russians back again.
Is it message from Comrade Putin? Yes.
Some
Omicron
the
infinity sign bacon.
Oh, excuse me.
Wish Comrade Putin Merry Christmas.
What's up with all the Russians tonight?
I don't know.
We're very excited for coming Russian invasion
So
of
I
Ukraine.
called, you know, his all in because I was like, you know, if you can't, like, you gotta gamble sometimes, you know. And it was a decent hand, so I was just says, fuck it, I'm gonna go all in. I had like lost already at the craps table with Ryan, so I was like, I already been losing tonight, whatever. Like
Yeah.
at this point, I'm either just gonna lose or I'm gonna gain my money back, you know. So I called the all in, and he had a pair of fours. So I'm like, okay, not bad odds. I mean, yeah, he's got me beat going into the before the gate, you know. But like, I could flop an ace or a king, and then I've got the win on him. No, we flop a 4.
Yeah.
Trip fours.
Trip fours.
And nothing else came up. So out I went.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a hard night. But yeah, it happens. I had a good time. Honestly, I had a
I
good
still
time.
had a good time. Next time I'm gonna play. I was talking to some of the guys at the poker table, and I was asking them because there was a lady that was sitting across from the poker table. She was playing Mississippi Stud, and I was like, "How does anyone know how to play Mississippi Stud?" Because I was curious, you know, because like we heard she won like $7 grand. I'm like, "How the fuck did she win $7 grand?" And because she kept saying, I got quads. So she won $7 grand with quads at the Mississippi Stud table. Because apparently, like, you know, like the table games will have like payouts for certain hands. So like whatever the payout on that particular, you know, quads, she ended up banking $7 grand.
Hey, Gandalf.
Is it oh, it's Gandalf.
Yeah, we thought you were like
I thought
a
you were one
Russian.
of Comrade Putin's many Russian agents that have been trying to infiltrate the show tonight. They're getting really antsy
Anyway,
for the
it's kinda like
Ukrainian invasion.
Regular poker, you just get 2 hands, and then there's like the 3 like community cards. You're not playing against the other players or the dealer. You're just really playing for the best hand. And if you have a pair of 6s or better,
Niet.
it's a push like on your money. If you have jacks or better, it's like 1-to-1, and then like it goes up and up and up from there. Well, basically what happens is like you have an ante, right? So your ante is like whatever the house minimum is or whatever you want to put in. So like if the house minimum was 15 and that's all you wanted to play, well then you'd have 15 as your ante. But
Okay.
then once you get your 2 cards, you have to decide, okay, am I going to play these 2 cards and see what happens, or am I going to fold? So if you want to stay, you can put in like a 1-to-1 bet. So you like, let's say your original bet was 15. So you're like, okay, I still only want to bet 15 because I only have so much money to play with. But like, let's say you had like a really good hand, like you already had like a pair or something in your hand, you're like, okay, well, this is already going to pay me out. So you could bet 2 to 3 times your original bet on the second round. And then the third round, like once they, you know, go again, it's like the river. I think it's like because they do the flop and then you do that second bet and then the river card. So you have another bet you do. And then again, that bet can be a 1-to-1 bet or a 2 times bet or a 3 times bet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is pretty cool.
That sounds cool. It sounds easy.
Yeah. So I was like, next time I'm going to play that. I was planning on playing, but I just got tired. Like, because I was going to play the next day, but we were so tired from Gatlinburg and walking around. Like, so I really like it.
Oh, it's a rose.
Aw. Look at
It does. It looks like a rose. I'm gonna pretend it's a flower. Thanks,
Gave you a
Gitch.
flower.
For Christmas. It's almost a shame to drink it. Bottoms up. Mm.
Anything, honey?
Chocolate?
Chocolate. Mm. Second day of Christmas, Gitch gave to me 2 sprints of chocolate and a single pump of toffee.
Mm.
It's a Christmas episode. Mmm. Delicious.
Oh, I see. Where he is. I could hear him.
The
Mm,
dog.
Yeah. But I didn't know where he was.
I'm having Irish coffee.
Oh, you are, Mom?
Nice.
That's what I'm having tomorrow morning.
No, we're having moonshine coffee. There's a difference.
We're having Tennessee coffee.
They had this Java moonshine at the class 6, and I thought about getting that, but then I was like, well, I like to have apple cider drinks.
Yeah.
Get the
mess with
apple
that.
pie moonshine.
We bought apple cider in Gatlinburg, and then we bought, what was that, like?
It's like dark chocolate coffee sipping cream
Mhm.
moonshine. It's really good. It's just because we did moonshine the last time we went to Gatlinburg.
We
and
still have some.
we still have some, yeah. It's still on our fucking garage. It's so strong. But fuck, dude. Like I don't have any reason to get that fucked up.
I want the cherry ones.
Yeah.
Appalachians. You did the mountain coaster in Gatlinburg. That
That was so fun.
I thought my car was gonna come right off the rail. It's like, make sure
I
you use the
screamed
brake.
like the whole way down because I wasn't
That
expecting
was
it
the
to
best.
go that fast. And then like literally like they tell you like you just have to keep pushing. Like you have like it's not like a coaster where it just does its own thing, right? Because I was thinking that's how it was gonna be. It was like no, you have all control of it. So I mean like I could have pulled back on the brakes, but they tell you don't do it because like it holds up everybody else. I didn't realize how fast that thing was gonna go, and I'm like, ah! Like just screaming down the freaking thing, like.
Oh my god.
Dude. Like, dude, you could feel the car trying to pull off the track as it like turned,
Yeah.
like going left or going right.
Basically did like that, like Cool Runnings. Like I went with it. Like anytime it turned, like
Oh,
I was,
God.
like, on the cart, like.
I'd be freaking out. I'd be freaking out. On our honeymoon, the day after our wedding, we went to Valley Fair, which is like a amusement park in Minnesota. I threw up after one of the roller coasters.
Oh no.
Oh, after that, I was just done.
We
Yeah.
have Gandalf's here.
Yeah, Gandalf went with us. Yes.
Oh.
He was saying that Gandalf was with them with that.
That was a fun day.
Yeah, I think I had to let them go on a couple rides without me.
I love how that moonshine place we went to made fun of that hillbilly goat. It was like the hillbilly like golfing. We saw it as we were walking to
Oh,
that
it
other
was-
place. That's why I
it
said
was-
I don't know who thought that was. It wasn't open, but I
Yeah,
don't know
it
who
was the
thought that
lake-
was a good idea.
Behind you.
It was the lady at Sugarland.
Yeah, I know it was Sugarland.
Oh.
I tried to do a butterfly. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
You should probably watch a video or something.
Yeah, I will eventually when I get a chance to. Excuse me, Odie.
Odie's like, oh, but I
Yours
want to be in
looks
the
like
show.
an 8.
Gotta go this way.
Yeah, it does.
Huh?
I said it looks like an 8.
Yeah, or it looks like a
It's
little,
a heart.
like a little
It's
kid's
a little
face or
heart.
something.
Like a what?
Little kid's face.
No, it's a heart, and it's casting a little heart shadow. See, it's fun because these are like milk clouds. You know, it's like the image is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
Yes. Whatever you say, Odie.
And then I drank, and now it's a different shape.
Mm-hmm.
That will always be. Even if I was an expert shape maker. Do not claim to be.
He's good buddy.
Odie is just he's like, I'm part of this.
Uh-huh.
He's a good boy. I don't get to pet a lot of golden retrievers.
Oh, I'll find the picture of the puppies and like a recent one.
Yeah.
Good puppy.
Oh. So cute.
He is cute.
Who's a good puppy? Good boy, Odie.
Here they are.
Oh.
Oh,
They're
they have
so
the
cute.
sweetest
Baby
little
version of
faces.
you. You're a good boy.
I wonder which one that one is. I can't tell. They all have different collars on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Where-
because otherwise, how would you tell them apart?
There we go. I was like, oh, I hear a barks.
That's funny.
I hear barks.
Their face there.
I know.
That one's just like, I'm laying down.
Mm-hmm.
You hear barks, buddy?
They're so chubby compared to what they were like a week ago. And like a week ago, their eyes weren't really open.
Yeah.
This is Kiva. She had Irish setter dogs.
Aw.
So all hers are just straight Irish setter. Let's see. Yeah, she had 14 puppies. Kiva did.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Quinn, the one that had the litter with mine,
Mhm.
had 17 originally. Yeah. This is the flower girl. She's got the smushy face.
Smushy furs.
It's the one that we like. The little brown boy had like an abscess from like a cat or a dog scratch or whatever that got all infected. But he's doing good now. The red boy, that's the flower girl.
Why does she call her the flower girl?
But she's got like a flower collar on.
Oh, okay.
And that's the purple one. This is the pink one. And the blue boy. And the green girl. The black girl.
Aww.
The black boy. Yellow girl. The camel boy. He's got a cute
He
face.
has a cute face.
Yellow boy. He's like less than a pound. The tiny one.
He was probably the runt, huh?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We're waiting for them to get a little older so we can temperament test them
Mm-hmm.
and see which one would be best for service. And then we want to get a big one so that way, like, it would be better for bracing. So if I'm going up and downstairs, I could use the dog for like helping walk up and downstairs too.
Yeah. Checking where Santa's at.
Yeah, and where Santa's been.
Because Ginger was really good at bracing. Like, she got trained so that way, like, if I was going up and down the stairs, like, she'd go up a step
Mhm.
and then she'd, like, stand real straight up and I could put my weight on her. And she would take my weight. If I, like, was going to fall or something, she'd hold me up. But it sure is nice having Odie here. Like, he'll just lay on me and it's, like, comfortable to have that, like, heavy weight on you. And, like, it reminds me, I'm like, oh, yeah, that was really nice having Ginger, you know, to just lay there on you. And it's, like,
Be a flower.
helps get rid of your anxiety,
Cartoon
you know?
dog flexing.
It looks like a butterfly. No, it looks like a bumblebee.
It also kind of looks like a ninja person.
I like
Yeah.
Coffee.
I saw like this like arms and was like, ah.
Yeah. Or a 4-leaf clover. Or a 3-leaf clover, I mean. What is that meme? Or
It's just
emoji?
Gandalf's sketch, isn't it? Or
It's a
Twitch emoji.
because Gandalf's
Affiliated?
affiliated, so
I gotcha.
Yeah, we know it says hi.
I just heard hi serve him, and I'm like, Russian is back. Hello to Comrade Putin.
Servant, what are you doing for Christmas? Did you go home or what are you doing? Because you were in that school.
Staying on board with it.
Blah.
Look out.
Say hi to Killeen.
No killing in Killeen.
No killing in Killeen.
What?
That was like my Festivus griping.
It's asthma for all the fans.
You don't like when you hear people chew.
Mouth sounds.
Yeah. Did you know, like, I
ASMR.
got a report from 23andMe that says there's an actual gene
Yeah.
that, like, you're more sensitive to hearing people, like, you might be more sensitive and not like that. I actually have part of that gene.
I do too.
I was like, whoa. I was like, now I know, because there's one girl at work. I was like, I'm crazy because she's like louder than shit when she drinks and eats. And I'm like, that's disgusting.
Shut up.
Oh, there's wine in my glass again? How did that happen?
I just thought you hadn't drank it.
Santa Claus came.
Yes, he did.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, I read somewhere that it goes back to like a primal like haves and have-nots kind of situation where you're just like your lizard brain is just pissed off that somebody else is eating and you're not.
Oh,
Wow.
How is that genetic though?
I don't know. But that's the part of your brain that fires off when you get mad that somebody's eating or that making those like smacking sounds.
I mean, literally, I'm eating with you when it's happening.
And it doesn't. It's not a rational part of your brain.
Yeah.
I don't believe that stuff.
Okay. That's
why
just
they
something
call
I
it
read.
the-
I mean,
that's why they call it the lizard brain.
I don't know whether it's true or not. I just read it in an article.
I didn't even know it was a thing until 23andMe sent me the report. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Well, that's what she got her 23andMe report, and then I think like maybe a week later it popped up on my like one of my
Your email,
magazines.
right?
Well, no,
Oh.
it was
Because they send me emails like whenever they do like updates to 23andMe, like when they find, like when they're doing like the new genetic stuff, like that one was new added to them, or if I get a new like, oh, you have a family that just
Mm-hmm.
they're all
well,
like
she's the one
third
that
and
did the
fourth cousins,
23andMe, but I just like she told me about it, and then a couple weeks later I saw an article in like American Psychology or something like that was talking about it. And I was like, oh, I just learned about this gene, and then they were talking about how it has, or they suspect that it has something to do with like that part of your brain is just mad that somebody else is eating. Which it makes sense that would be a genetic trait that survived, because then like, you know, if you want to go back far enough, you get mad enough that somebody else is eating, you're gonna beat them up and take their food,
yeah.
and then you're gonna be the one that's eating, you know. So then they're gonna starve to death, and you're gonna be well fed. So
So if someone else is eating food, if I beat them up, I can take the food.
I mean, prehistorically, yes, but we're in 2022 almost. You can't do that anymore. maybe like 13,000 BC or whenever man was first on the planet.
I thought you were gonna say on the moon. I was like, what? Sometimes my brain just like
Yeah,
fills
but
in.
whenever we were
sentences.
first on the moon, 10,000 BC or whatever.
I don't know where my brain goes.
We probably had a space elevator back then.
Probably.
And just walk up to the moon.
Shit. You play Halo. Ancient humanity was spacefaring. Conquered the entire galaxy.
Hey, Star Wars happened in a galaxy far, far away and a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Who's to say? Who's to say we weren't galactic faring once? Then something happened, and we got hit with some reset button, and now we're just waiting to become, you know.
We got really dumb. We forgot everything.
Right, like that movie.
Or-
I'm telling you, that movie Idiocracy. What if this is like? What if we got?
No, here's what
something
happened.
Dumb, and then smart, and then dumb.
Here's what happened.
and
There
then-
was some cataclysm that, like say a zombie apocalypse type situation,
Oh, dude, that could happen again.
where the infrastructure that they had just got decimated, and then all the people that knew how to build the stuff died,
Yeah.
and then the people that were left didn't know how to do it. They knew it
This all took 50,000 years to reset.
They knew it had existed, but they didn't know how to make
Yeah.
it, remake it. Yeah.
Sure. And we just can't find any evidence that those people lived, or any of their artifacts, or any sign of their civilization, or any of their bones. Or
Because they were too wicked smart, yo.
they were wicked smart.
They didn't want us to know about it because they knew it would have ruined our brains.
Is it Boston exit time? Is it that time? Is it that part of the show?
I don't know what's happening.
We're just riffing.
It was so funny when Chrissy Gummy's like, and then my favorite song was playing.
Favorite song?
Yeah,
What's her favorite song?
I don't know.
Tank Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh! Merry Christmas!
Santa Claus ain't nothing to fuck with. Turn it up, Santa, you little bitch.
You bitch ass honky!
You know how you get on the naughty list by calling Santa a bitch ass honky.
But naughty's the new good. I'm like nervous to even put the presents out because she's just like come wander downstairs.
Well, I'm sh-
Why don't you just wait till 5 a.m.?
Because she's gonna be awake.
I'm
Bro,
sure
you're
if you,
screwed.
I'm sure if you did it now.
I'll wait till we hunker down on the couch. That way, if she does come down, we can be like, oh yeah, we were asleep. We didn't see anything." And he cleaned up his dishes.
Nice
No,
man.
we should just put this there.
And let the kittens gnaw on it for the rest of the night.
Yeah. Are olives bad for kittens?
Mm.
I don't know.
Sounds like a question for
Yeah.
Skynet.
Google knows.
Skynet knows all.
Watch live.
Yeah,
Doors closed.
she's sleeping, or she's laying in her bed, wide awake.
Santa Claus ain't nothing. When I hear that, I want someone to make that song.
Did you make it?
Just call Weird Al.
Dude, now you're thinking. Weird Al would absolutely make that song.
Well, I don't think he'd say Santa Claus ain't nothing to fuck with. He'd probably say Santa Claus ain't nothing to mess with.
Bitch.
I mean, he makes music
Weird
for
Al,
children.
Weird Al, why can't you say fuck?
But he makes music for children.
Fuck that. I'm not trying to make songs for kids.
He wants to be family friendly.
Santa?
I hope that's not copyrighted.
Why would it be copyrighted?
It's just bells.
Are you?
You'd be surprised at what can be copyrighted.
Did you pump that up through the speaker?
Yeah, okay.
Did she come in? Did she come in? She thinks
She has all night. Yeah. Yeah, you can hear it.
Yeah, no.
We don't think so. We're about to find out. No, he's just sighing.
Oh.
I know, at first I thought it was a his.
Yeah, I thought so
me
too. It's loud as hell.
It is.
I mean, Chrissy May's doing her best to wake her up. So
Oh man, I've been playing that forever.
now you got to turn it off so that if she starts moving around, it's
Now we watch.
yep.
Probably gonna look out the window first.
It's just the camera.
It's the predator.
It's the ghost.
That's awesome. Without hesitation. This Predator's stupid. Well, where's Arnold when we need him? Get to the chopper!
Is that her door?
Yeah,
It's
the
this
closed one.
Oh, okay. I thought the cracked one was hers. I
No.
was like,
But,
that'd be
but the
funny.
sleigh bells aren't playing.
Well, they're not
They're
playing
not now.
anymore. Yeah, but they were loud as hell.
Good. So how else is she gonna know that Santa Claus ain't nothing to fuck with? predator.
So I saw the status on my Facebook page. It was a memory from the other day where Matt was on, or Gitch was on the roof because he thought he heard predator sounds. And when we lived in Washington.
Pretty awesome.
Oh, when we had the opossum?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's predator.
Yep. Ginger was out in the yard looking around like, I'm looking for bombs. He's probably looking for cat poop to eat.
Yeah, probably. She came around the corner, mouth full of cat poop.
Should have had it on a pizza.
Would have been better.
Oh, way better.
I don't think it woke her up.
Well, good. Now we know she's asleep.
Guess it's safe to.
Yeah, I think it's safe to put him out.
Yeah, I'll do it when we're done.
Okay.
She's like, I'm
All right.
telling my future.
I'm trying to see
Reading the
if
tea leaves.
Trying
Alright.
to see if I noticed any patterns down there. Looks like a bunch of blotches. What do you think that means?
I think it means that the ticket I got you is going to pay off huge.
It means the future is
You're
unclear.
very Merry Christmas.
It'll be a very stressful Christmas, like in the best way possible.
You're watching heat transfer from position of high heat to low
Don't
heat.
listen to this bullshit. He was out there, but Bigfoot's real.
Every time I flew over the Cascades, I looked for him.
Yeah, he's out there.
I
Why do you
mean,
If
think we flew so
there
well?
was anywhere for
find
him
him.
to be, that would definitely be the place.
Yeah.
There's lots of
I look down there every time I flew over that. Literally, I'd like look
Yeah.
down and be like, if I see just some random thing walking, I'm getting my phone out. 'Cause-
Like, hey,
While
you
you're flying.
Yeah.
exactly.
of
Like,
course.
hey, you can only go like so high over White's Pass. I'm like, good, because I'm looking for Bigfoot anyway. Straight up,
yeah,
he's
be
out
like,
there somewhere.
Seattle, I gotta cancel. I gotta
IFR?
cancel IFR.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
Or what was that lake we always flew over?
Moses
White's-
Lake.
No, not
No,
that far.
it was,
It's just after White's Pass. It was a thin, narrow strip of water just after White's Pass.
oh, up north.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. It was something with an L. They had a bunch of vineyards on it.
No.
Yeah, why do you
Oh,
ask him?
what? White's Pass. No, we don't do that in the army, and they hate us for it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Seattle Proton. Need to climb up to 10,000. Oh my
Actually,
God.
actually, they don't do that over the radio. They just do that when they're doing their like crew packs brief. And I think it's because the first officer does the crew packs brief and he doesn't fully know what he's doing.
Right.
Captain's the one talking to like tower and everything like that. And he's I would imagine I've not been in a commercial cockpit, but I would imagine that while he's doing that crew packs brief, he's always also doing like 4 other things.
Probably.
And that's why they do the pause because
Because
they're like
they're
trying to
through 4
multitask.
things.
Yeah.
It's Rimrock Lake.
Rimrock.
So Rimrock Lake is where I'm always looking for Bigfoot. It's by Teton State. That's how I remember. There's a mountain here, and then there's a grass.
That's the
field
one
here.
that they told us they didn't want us to land there because we kept burning their grass out.
They ate a bunch of dicks.
Even though the only way that would happen is if we turn the APU on, and we never did.
So whenever I'm here, I'm looking for Bigfoot. He's out. I'm convinced he's in this stretch of the Cascades here. Where
Wherever I was looking for him. It didn't matter.
I was looking for him there, specifically at White's Pass and Rimrock Lake.
I was also trying to figure out how to talk to the semi trucks when you fly I I think it is White's Pass, but you go through White's Pass at 500 AGL.
Oh, dude, you know
And
where
they're
I
at the
tied the talk to
same-
the trucks? On this
it's
stretch of
same-
I-82.
yeah.
Because you can get down to truck level. In fact, at some places, you can get down below the cars, and then you kind of come up, and it's really creepy for the motorists, but it's a lot of fun for you.
Yeah. I like looking over and
Yeah.
like waiting for him to look at you and then wave.
I always
That
trim
would
the.
be kind of weird.
I always trim both.
Like driving, you
Yeah.
see this like helicopter flying, and like,
Yeah, I would trim the controls so that way I'd wave with both hands. It'd freak them the fuck out. Like, yeah. And I'm probably like, what the fuck's this guy doing? Probably not a good idea to drive without hands. And I was like, yeah, probably not. Hi.
I'd take the key out and throw it at him.
Wait till they fell asleep and dump the collector. Like, what's the negative?
And then
key
put
location on this thing?
a picture on there that says alert with like a big red alert thing, and put the picture up, and then start shaking the controls around.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can pull that function on the MFD.
Yeah.
Like show pictures of the ECAS page that aren't actually ECAS page. Mine would say crash mode initiated. Initiate crash sequence.
I think my favorite thing is like when you get people in the back that are on like a morale flight and they're like, "Can we do like jerking and yanking and back blah blah?" I'm like,
Good.
I can't do that, but you won't know, so yeah, I'll tell you I can, and then we'll just go and do like a 30-degree bang angle, and you hear whoa from the back. You're like, all right,
Entertained.
yeah.
It's like a kid
And then
party.
and then I take him out in Thailand, and I'm like, "Oh, we're not supposed to fly over that." And he's like,
Whoa! All right, yeah, that was great.
He's like, "I'm looking straight at the ground now." With-
Sure. I don't know,
with-
10 feet.
With a general in the back. Yeah, those are good times. So it's like, dump it over at a 60-degree bank angle. All right, if you look out your right window, sir.
There's no rules.
We're doing a cyclic pushover with the battalion commander in the back.
Whatever. Oh, let me get cycle time.
That's good.
Or you go through what is it, Kentucky or Tennessee or something, and fly into the clouds.
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. Fucking Chattanooga.
We had to make it such a big deal that we were going to Chattanooga too. That's
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Like, no, the new battle cry is Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
We're trying to go somewhere.
Didn't we go to Chattanooga 2 days ago? Yeah, it don't matter.
Chattanooga.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, they were pleased. We're a Class C airport and we have a lot of people. Hey, Chattanooga, there's 3 of us.
Yeah.
Waiting for the clouds. Sequence us in, please.
Help!
Okay, you all squawking emergency. We're not squawking emergency. God damn it! Any of you VFR?
And then they're like, okay, we need you to turn to the south. Like, Chattanooga, you're north of me. Yeah, we need you to turn to the south.
Great.
I don't have gas. Okay.
Fine.
Freaking army copters.
Yeah.
You guys are not even pilots. You guys are mutants. Thanks.
Yeah. Kid, I'm coming. I'm coming to see you.
Here we are. Okay, Chalk 1, are you over at the other FBO ramp? Yeah. Okay, that ramp is closed. I need you to cross and get over to the actual FBO ramp. Okay. That was me. That was me. I was like, but this says the FBO's over here. No, dipshit.
Yeah.
The actual FBO ramp is over
When we told you to taxi Alpha and you taxied Bravo.
Dude, they gave me exactly what I asked for, and then these dudes were like, and I was like, he's like, hey, Chief, I don't think they want us to go here. Army Captain, where are you going? He's like, the FBO? He's like, yeah, you're going the wrong way. I'm like, cool.
I don't have gas.
Meanwhile, other Chalk is like, yeah, we're coming too. I'm like,
Yeah, by the time
Follow
I
the
got there,
leader.
by the time I got there, they just had me land to the ramp.
yeah,
They were like, "Don't clog up our runway."
go away.
They're like, as soon as you break out, proceed direct to the ramp. Okay.
Okay. And then when we landed, mind, and they're like, "We really wish all three of you just crashed." Wow. All right. Cool. They didn't say that.
No.
We kind of got the sense that that's what they were thinking.
I didn't get that sense.
I did. Chattanooga.
Chattanooga. I did get the sense that the commander had wished
That we had all crashed.
so he don't crash.
Yeah. I definitely got that. I'm her favorite. I'm just gonna become geometrically more annoying. I'm just gonna make her wishy.
You should become geodesically more annoying.
Ooh, I like the sound of that word. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
Oh, okay. Sounds made up then.
I heard that she extended for here.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be gone before she is.
And happy New Year.
Yeah, I asked Blinky when we're doing change of command inventories, and he said probably February 2023. And I said, "Oh my god."
I don't get it. I don't understand how they let her extend.
That's why I don't get it. Like, she hates it, and as far as I know, the command time for her is less important.
Yeah.
But apparently, commanding a medevac unit is a pretty prestigious thing to put on your OER.
For Med Branch?
I guess. I mean, they're the only ones that can do it. Especially the 82nd medevac.
Wait. Stop. Our unit, the 82nd medevac, is prestigious?
Yeah. The 82nd in general is prestigious.
Well, I got that.
Yeah, you
I kind of got the sense of that from all the.
let me
broken ass clowns
let me
we
add
deal
to
with.
that. The 82nd in general is prestigious to anybody that's not in it.
So the 82nd medevac is prestigious
Mhm.
because I didn't get that sense at all.
'Cause
The
we-
sense that I've
We
got
have
from
an
day
enduring
one,
we have an enduring mission. We're the only medevac in the army that has one of those.
Then why is the perception?
Except maybe
that-
Alaska.
why is the perception that we're garbage?
And a Yakima.
I get the sense that we're like bad company.
Yeah. Well, no, that's our own company giving us that.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense.
That's not like the.
It's not like brigade or any. Or
Well, it
any
might be
other-
brigade. The brigade doesn't give a shit about us. But like, if you go higher than, if you go outside the aviation community, then
So elements.
we're the bee's
outside-
knees. Yeah.
outside of 82nd Cab, other elements
Like
of the division.
like
think
when
we're
you
not
go
garbage.
like when you go to the subway
Okay,
over there in 82nd land,
cool.
and somebody in line goes, "Hey chief, what do you do around here?" And you say, "I'm a medevac pilot," and like it's no big deal, and then their head explodes because it's just like the coolest thing to them.
Huh. I mean, I like the job. I'm always gonna try and do it. I mean, maybe not with medevac after this stint.
I like watching 67 Juliets when they're like, "Oh, you're leaving soon? Yeah. Are you gonna go to the medevac?" No.
No.
And then they're
Oh,
just
dude.
like, "What?"
Yeah. No.
Like trying to work
No.
in it.
No. I don't know how to put this kindly or delicately. Your branch is awful. I never want to work with it again. Honestly, I never want to work.
I
with Med
never want to
Branch.
work with Juliet's ever again.
I never want to work with Med Branch again.
Yep. There are some good ones. There are a lot of bad ones.
Yeah, I will give that to any of our Juliet friends who are watching. There are some good Juliets out there. Unfortunately, it's like the Death Star shadow of all the bad ones.
Yep. And the bad ones are
Bad.
Bad.
so bad. And they're in positions that they can make your life miserable. Which is, like, it wouldn't be such a big deal if they were all lieutenants.
Yeah.
But most of the bad ones are in a position where, like, you can't just tell them to fuck off because they kind of have a direct influence on your career.
That's why I'm waiting patiently for the money. A lot of that leverage is. Oh, you'll never fly. I'm like, I've got stacks of cash to say otherwise. Bye. On one hand, I can't spend my bonus money on stupid shit. But on the other hand, literally buy my way out of having to be some CFI and some fucking and literally buy my way into the first. Is it fair? Not really. But do I give a shit? No.
Is everybody coffeeed out?
Yeah, I couldn't
Yep.
finish mine.
I think we hit the
Well, I
perfect
think, yeah,
stride
we are ready
for
to.
our Christmas episode end.
Thank you, everybody, for coming around. We really appreciate. Love having you. Any new faces? Hit the like button, the subscribe button, the follow button, wherever you're at. Whatever you need to do,
buttons.
hit the buttons.
Hit the thumbs down button even.
Let us know, or we'll let you know when we go live with the little alert, bling, bling, whatever comes up on your phone. However you got it. Merry Christmas to all of
Merry
you,
Christmas.
and I hope everybody has a great time tomorrow. And until next time.
Well, it's officially Christmas.
Horon!
Horon.
Hey.